coming back at you from the Crazy Campground Raceways. I am not here with Maniac Michelle today. We are in the middle of a contract dispute. Her contract actually ended. She was negotiating for more money. So I am doing this without her. It looks like I'm going to end up doing the rest of Tuff-e-Nuff 2 without her unless she decides to come down on her price for her contract. And that might even bleed over into the hard as nails, but we are working hard to get her back. That doesn't change the point that we still have Tuff-e-Nuff 2 Group 4 coming out today. Today it is starting with Devin at a CTD Motorsports at that smoky gray Nissan Skyline. It's a really good looking car. I hope he does well today. Up next from Maniac Michelle's, one of her favorite racing teams out there, Crazy Red Racing Team, is Midnight Shadow in that Jaguar. This is a Hot Wheels ID car, just like her other car, the Camaro, in this race. Hopefully it does just as good as that Camaro. Up next is Halsey, and I'm not sure how Halsey's going to do being out of the water. This is from the Go Army Beat Navy Racing Team, which I'm pretty sure that guy has a vendetta against me. So we'll see how Halsey does today in that Tokyo 2020 car. I'm probably going to be a lot better on water than on the asphalt. Up next from Mommy Motorsports is Kat in that Camaro. Oh my gosh, it is a soft top. It is sleek. It is awesome. That color blue is great. We're going to see how Kat does today. All right, here, let's get to the races. Up first, race 1 with Devin on the inside, Kat on the outside, and they are off going down that first straightaway, the very top of the mountain there. Kat has a huge lead. Midnight, oh my gosh, Midnight Michelle just tried to make a pass, couldn't make the pass. Kat has the lead going around the lake loop. Midnight Shadow's trying to catch up there at the end, couldn't do it. Oh, wow, what an outstanding first race with that attempted pass right there at the 90-degree turn going into the hill loop. We're going to take a look at it right here. You can see Kat has a decent lead, cuts off Midnight Shadow, pulls to the top. Midnight Shadow tries to pass, but then Kat dives right down in front of Midnight Shadow and just goes on to win the race, extending that huge lead. That is a solid 5 points for her, and a solid 3 points for Midnight Shadow, trying to play some catch up there at the end. Some solid driving from both of those drivers. Although we didn't see anything from Halsey there, hopefully Halsey and Devin can make up some points right here on this second race. For race 2 now, we have Kat on the inside, Midnight Shadow on the outside. Two that battled it out in the first race. Kat again pulls high. Midnight Shadow makes the pass this time with the 90 going into the hill loop. Midnight Shadow's pulling away. Kat wrecks. Oh, that is just a complete and utter drive-away race for Midnight Shadow from Crazy Red Race Team. I'm not sure what happened to everybody else, especially Kat, which was so close. See if we can take a look at it here. Don't really see much of anything coming out of turn 1. It was just like race 1, where we had Kat in the lead and then goes high. I don't know why she's taking that high line, but allowed the opportunity for Midnight Shadow to make a pass and then just run away with that lead there. What an outstanding race we've had so far. Looking at the points right now, we have Midnight Shadow with 8 and Kat with 3. I know it doesn't reflect it up there. It's probably because Maniac Michelle isn't here. And we're starting to experience some technical difficulties. I'm not sure what it is. I've lost all video feed. This is why I need Maniac Michelle here helping me out. Yeah, it's really starting to go. I don't see anything right now. Oh no, we got to get back racing. Gotta go racing. There they are. Okay, good. They're back. They are racing, going down the track. Midnight Shadow has a huge lead over everybody else. Nobody else is down the track. They are all left back up at the 90. I'm not even sure what happened. We missed the very beginning of that. Oh my goodness, Kat was out in front too, just making some moves it looks like, and Devin and Halsey seem to be joined at the hip everywhere they go. Take a look at this. Midnight Shadow and Kat start to pull away. Midnight Shadow increases the lead coming to the 90 after a little bit of a drift. You don't see anybody else, but that pretty much locks it up for Midnight Shadow, sitting there at 13 points. Kat at 5 points, so second place is still up for grabs for anybody as we go into this fourth and final race. Sorry for the technical difficulties. That's what happens when I lose my partner in crime. All right, so we have Halsey on the front right with Devin on the front left. This is the last and final race to see who's going to go along with Midnight Shadow to the semifinals and who's going to be relegated to the Turtles bracket. There they go down that first straightaway, coming in the first turn. Halsey has a good lead. right now. Everybody's following. Midnight Shadow goes sideways. Halsey's out in front. Is she gonna tie? Is she gonna tie or she's gonna win? Oh my gosh, she is totally gonna win. That is awesome. That is awesome. Wow, look at that. Midnight Shadow has 13 points. Halsey and Kat have 5. I know I said 3 earlier, but I made a mistake because she won the first race. Don't pay any attention to me. This is why I have Maniac Michelle on my staff. I got to get her back. But this also means sudden death. We have a sudden death race between Kat and Halsey. My goodness, it couldn't be a better day. I just need a partner in crime to be here with. Okay, so for our sudden death race 1, remember it is the best of 3 races. We have Kat starting on the right, Halsey starting on the left on that outside lane. I'm just so super excited right now because we have another sudden death. This is just incredible. Second time we've had a sudden death in this Tuff-e-Nuff tournament. There they go. Now the first straightaway through that first turn. Kat has a huge lead coming in 90, but she goes sideways, drifting, allowing Halsey to catch up. It's nose to tail going into the lake loop. Oh my gosh, it's going to be Kat with the win. Halsey had a little drift action there coming out of the last turn of the lake loop, allowing Kat just to ride away with it. We are sitting at Kat with 1 race to Halsey's 0 right now. I think I called Halsey a she earlier. Might as well be a she just by the way he's driving right now. Put him on water, I bet you he does a lot better. Wow, what an outstanding race. Actually seeing Halsey make it down the track and being that close to Kat. And Kat's one of my favorite cars here in this tournament, I think, just by the way that Camaro looks. Okay, here we go. We got to get to race number 2. This is sudden death race number 2. If Kat wins this, she is automatically advancing along with Midnight Shadow. Halsey is on the inside. Kat is on the outside. There they go. Going down that first turn. They come into that first turn. Kat has a good lead, even though she started from the outside. There's a little bit of a drifting action. Drifting there again. Both of them. Halsey wrecks. Kat is backwards. Is she going to finish? Is she going to make it all the way around and advance? She does. What impressive driving skills, driving backwards down half of the track after 2 drifts. And like I said before, Halsey is just like a fish out of water. Cannot drive on the asphalt. That is so unfortunate. Taking a look here at the finish cam replay of Kat moving on. That is incredible. This is Midnight Shadow and Kat moving on out of Group 4 to the semifinals, leaving Halsey and Devin to go into the Turtles bracket. Take one quick last look at what made this race so special. It was Kat and Midnight Shadow doing the battle coming out of that first turn into the 90-degree turn right there. That was just amazing. Midnight Shadow having the skills to go around Kat and make that pass, that inside pass, which is difficult to do. That's just an outstanding driving for them today. Kat pulling away with that sudden death 2-race win overtime. Great stuff today from all these drivers for showing up. Well, Devin didn't really show up at all. I wonder if Devin and Chad are related. Anyways, thanks for watching.